Hello. Fall over.
Oh, no, you're stuck. You have to disengage.
Happy Thursday.
Yeah.
It's a cold one. So cold. I had a good day today. Aside from the cold, stayed warm for the most part. Not a whole lot outside walking again, a lot of just shuffling right inside. The dogs were definitely cold. He was good. I think he's happy. He's getting settled in the house on his comfy beds. I think now he's looking on the couch like he lost something. Yes, very exciting about June. It's definitely bittersweet. I'm not gonna cry about it. He was just laying on the other.
Well, I think that, you know.
Will you make no children behave in there? They're not being nice at all.
Puppies are being crazy.
Hey, inside voices.
I took Oreo out today.
Inside.
He was
voices.
good.
What's the problem?
We're supposed to use inside. He's funny. We went to Tractor Supply. He was good, and then he'd have these little bursts of like just being a total spaz and spinning around, trying to go behind me and doing all this weird stuff, and then we'd whoa, take up steps, whoa, take up steps, whoa, and he'd come back down. But there was a cut. He was just like, he would be doing well, and then he'd just be like, but I could just be a spaz, and then he'd be like, okay, we'll bring it back down, and then he'd be like, okay, I can do this. So he was good. He almost completely took out my legs in the very beginning, but other than that. So he was good. My other star of the day was Rabbit.
You're not going to be my boyfriend.
We just went to the hotel.
Hi.
I feel like I really got somewhere with her. We went to the hotel the other day with her, and then today we did a lot of stairs, and she was really weird in the bathroom, so we did a lot of long downstairs just in the stall, walking around a little bit. She was good. Her focus, something clicked, I think, so very exciting. She was much better on the stairs today, which was exciting. Happy birthday to Betsy.
What's the temperature in there?
They're better than the
Oh, you can't see.
Okay, it's cut off. I can check.
trying to get
No.
comfy.
I thought you could see it from there, but you can't.
What's the story?
It's a cold one.
Huh?
But I said it's a cold one, but it was,
It's colder, but apparently it's still warm in there. They're still comfortable.
yeah. They seem to be settling down in 10 nicely.
Yeah. Go up to the yeah, pictures. See if you can get it there.
You got it? No.
Oh,
Why
I
would-
love it. That's Safari. You gotta be on Chrome.
Let's see.
Shiver mail. Yep. Yeah, I picked it up. It should be on the bottom shelf.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Mail in a box.
Oh, okay.
You guys agree. See, there you are. That's not bad at all. 60
Yeah.
degrees? Wow. Not
Excuse me, that
bad.
was my ear.
They look cozy.
Were you going to tell me a secret?
We're all snuggled up.
How are you?
Alright, well now here. Or here, maybe I'll close this one because we can see that one. Alright. Comments only.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
June
Yeah.
lives about 2 hours away, so.
See what?
June, she lives about 2 hours away, so she'll be
Rhode
back.
Island?
Yeah,
Yes, I did it.
Is Eduardo still there?
No.
very exciting
Oh, yeah.
for June.
Yeah, he was out there.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. No speaking.
Happy
like
birthday
that.
to Magnus. It was Bug's birthday the other day too. Let's see. Basil was really good today. Oh, Basil and I went to Stop and Shop, and there was a guy fixing the ceiling panels he was replacing, and Basil was not about that. I felt bad because I just kept doing like laps around these guys working with their ladder, because we was, I swear to God, every step we took to get close to the ladder, he just slowly was like, what? What?
They don't like things overhead.
No. And then,
bad.
so we'd go back around there, I would come back, and then he was like, oh, there it is again. By the end, he stopped, you know, crouching, but literally he was just like, what's he doing? But he was good, and he handled there was a big, loud, like 18-wheeler parked out front. We did a couple laps by it, but it was too cold. I would have kept, but I was like, okay, well then we gotta run inside, because it's like cold. But he was. Did
you fill out your card today?
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, good. Did you see this thing?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me. Yeah, I did.
Very hard.
Yeah.
You can have one, because I printed out too many. That's really not the finished one. I'm still really changing it a little bit here and there.
I'll keep it. But yeah.
If we could get the comments a little more concise or something.
Figure it out, yeah.
Yeah, because one person a day, I can put a long thing down at the bottom. But, you know, as long as you have meaningful words in your comments. And don't bother telling me you're working on pace. I know that.
Okay.
So when you put the word pace up there, it means they were terrible.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Dun.
Is it warm in the room?
Keep this.
Yeah, and not in Eagle, yeah, they're warm.
Oh, good.
They're good.
Everyone's staying warm overnight. It's a priority around here.
It's warmer than at my house, I'm telling you.
Really?
Oh, it's too cold. It's like a skating rink outside. But we're surviving. All right, 5:01. You ready to take over?
I'm trying a thing with Walter. I talked to George on the phone about his elbows, and he wants me to buy this product that they used to use all the time, that they don't anymore, that fell through the cracks, he says, called DSMO.
No, DMSO.
DMSO.
Yeah, DMSO.
DMSO. And he said, don't get it on your fingers, it makes your breath smell like garlic or something.
No.
Or something.
Don't get it on your fingers, because if you then put on your Clorox wipe, the Clorox, it penetrates your skin is what the stuff does.
Oh, yeah, he says it's for inflammation and pain and people in sports. So I looked it up online, and I found it on Amazon for like $10. So I was like,
It's dangerous, because
yeah.
horse people used to use it all the time on the legs, and then they go do something chemical in their hands, and people are dying right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. So this is
a vehicle.
Yeah, this one is like more modernized and has like aloe vera in it and rose.
See that's all it is a DMSO is a vehicle.
Yeah.
So what you're doing is you're putting that aloe or whatever
Something
it is
to get in.
Yeah, you're breaking the skin barrier.
Yeah.
The way I've been described to me.
So that's what he told me to try.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's going to be a little tiny breath. It's very bad.
Yeah.
You should try it. Just tip of your finger
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
It's not even nice garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not my garlic.
Not real garlic.
All right, you taking over?
Taking over. Okay.
You wanna come down here?
Yeah, it's cold. It's like bitter cold.
It's terrible.
Wanna come here?
All right.
I just pray that all the heaters work away.
Everything's going well, so knock on wood. And last night was the real bad night, and we made it through. So it's supposed to just get better from here. I mean, it's not even, it's cold, but they said it was going to be below 0 this morning, and it was only 1.
Oh, well, what the hell?
But when it was 15 here on the radio, they said that we're 60 degrees warmer than they are in Chicago.
Yeah.
Because they're negative 53 years.
Okay, there was a guy hauling donkeys last night.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. He just wants to think it was a pillow.
Can you imagine us, we're donkeys?
Yeah. So I left the light on for him.
Okay.
I told Janine for him to direct himself to the building with the light on, so wherever he lands, he lands. But
Where's he gonna go?
the guest house, his name is,
The guest house.
yeah, I have his name. Not that that matters.
Somebody else?
His name is Clay.
Clay. Ready?
So he'll be some trucker or whatever. I don't know what he is. Cowboy. Whatever he was. Quiet.
You'll fall off, silly. Oh, you just sat right on his face. Okay. Good boy. Okay.
Are we still on? We're still on. Okay, we're on. The yellow buckets. Janine took them. And she said it doesn't work, but I'm not through trying this because, you know, it was an awfully cold night. It was an awfully cold night, and I wanted to see, that's why I got up at 2 to check them. I wanted to see what the progression would be. I'm not through playing with that idea. So I'm trying to find some more tonight to play with. It's not easy. I'll find something. What's going on? Anybody coming for mail call?
Laura? Yep, she's on
Do I
her
have?
way.
Oh, I have it.
There's some mail on your thing down below, maybe.
Where?
Where, your cart, maybe, is it? Down there on the bottom, maybe?
Oh, on the bottom? Okay.
I don't know, I think that's what she
Yeah.
said.
Okay, I got some. We have some mail. They hid it on the bottom.
Yeah, I put it there.
Right.
All right.
Okay, we got it.
And that's your package.
And there's the pond guy. You want to read that, Bud?
Right here.
The pond guy?
Oh, pond guy, there you
There you
go.
go.
Let's hope we don't need them.
Well, we don't at the moment. Except if we have to buy another one, do we want to buy a different kind? That's
Oh, I don't know.
spurted up in the air, or, you know, there are all sorts of stuff.
Different pattern, you mean? Spray pattern?
There are different patterned ones.
Yeah.
Bowie Livestock, Janine Jakes. Okay, we have Suzanne,
Suzanne.
Freeville, New York.
All right, I better get going, folks.
You're leaving?
Yeah, I got a long way to find
Dude, I don't like the idea of you going home to a nice cold house or something.
Yeah, stay here where it's warm.
it. It's cold, I know.
See?
Well,
Well,
waiting for me to warm things up.
whatever. Oh, God. Here we go. We got Suzanne. We got that. Yeah, it is Suzanne. Here you go.
Alrighty.
And we have some poo pickers, which she took off a humidifier. And Maxwell House coffee.
Nice.
Wonderful. We got taken care of. Thank you very much. And we have Patricia Purdue, Westchester, Pennsylvania. A nice, warm, sunny Pennsylvania. You're going to look inside the envelope. You know that.
There's nothing.
I know, but you'll like check.
I know, and they never send me anything.
Well, how if I get it first? Okay. Life is just one interruption after another. Whoop, that certainly is true. I dropped it on the floor. Whoop, go in there. And this is for 2 bricks.
Oh.
And Donna is going to be doing the bricks tomorrow. Whoa! That's marvelous. Okay, we got that.
Alright.
She's coming over to do it with the 1 finger episode. But I think she's had it staying home. She's tired of that part. I don't know who that was. Wait a minute, I didn't tell anybody. Hastings, Bridgeville, Delaware. Delaware.
Mm.
Haha, Delaware. We don't always have things from Delaware. And this is for 5 bricks. Thank God. Everybody has done a marvelous job with this brick business. There are not, well, when I looked last, there were 95 people that bought them today.
Oh, really?
So that, you know, because I put in the Daily Doggies, come on guys, you know? And 95 people did come, have bought them so far. This is, it's our blood. It's our blood.
Mm-hmm.
Without it, we dead.
How many you have to sell each month?
Well, it's nice to get the whole 2,000 sold. And we've been that way. Except every once in a while you get a short deal where the Sunday falls very quickly. The first Sunday of the month.
Mm.
And this is one month that it does that. So you really, it's hard to explain exactly why that happens, but it happens. And this is one of those months where it's a short run. What am I putting this in? Why am I throwing this away? What is it? It's from Washington, D.C., so whoever they are, they're going to the pot. Okay, that's a bill. Target. Target. I think they have matching outfits. Oh, there's another one. $20 from Target Corporation.
Nice.
Okay, well, we'll put that in the pot and let Linda worry about. Here, you got that one.
All right.
And I'll do another one.
I got
This
another
is
one.
also Target.
That's nice.
There you go. And this is $10. Okay, I've got one here I'm going to cheat and go to next. Because it says it's from the Cummings Center.
Ooh, coming soon.
What? The Cummings Center. I got all excited.
Oh,
They want to buy the house.
this house?
Yeah, you can't sell that. Please save this letter with your house documents. We would like you to know that Swift Sell currently buying houses in Ipswich. If you're interested in receiving cash offer to sell your property. Not really. Damn it, I thought that was going to be Cummings Center. Mr. Cummings. That would get me excited. A little bit. And this is from Susan Hutchinson,
Susan.
Hunker, Pennsylvania. I know that name too. I've run into her name before. That's the big deal when you don't remember too much at all anyway. There you go.
Thank you.
In memory of Beverly Millen, mother of C.P. Ann Millen. From Susan, she's Luke.
She has Luke, yeah.
That's why I know her name.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much. I'll put it in there that way. And this is from Jackie McLaughlin, Colorado. That doesn't say spring. S-P-R-I-N. Shouldn't there be a G on that? Colorado Spring. S-P-R-I-N. Wasn't that interesting? They call me having typo problems.
Uh-huh.
There you go, you got it.
Got it.
You got it. Ooh, look at this very strange looking thing. There we go. Carlene and crew. Thank you for all the hard work to bring your wonderful service dogs to those in need. That's from Jackie.
Hmm.
And she wants 1 chicken brick. We'll put that in the chicken brick department. And put this in the money department. And you can have the letter.
All right.
Okay? And this is shop at someplace. What? How odd. Okay, and that's a bill. And then we have Harold Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
All right.
Crazy fools. There we go. And what are they eating today? Big balance and healthy. That's pork. That looks like roast pork. Okay. We got it. That's Janine's.
That's it.
That's it. Well, there's a box behind you.
Oh, it's a box.
Oh. I gotta remember to give that to her because it's probably critical. It feels like it's paper. Laura Lynn Hardy.
Huh, now you say that fast, it sounds like Laurel and Hardy.
That could be. That could be one of those names. Laura Lynn Hardy. Yeah, I bet you that is. Savage, Minnesota. That's pretty weird. People, where do they get these ideas? Well, we'll get in here and find out that's really somebody's name, and that can be embarrassing. That's a good one. I wouldn't have gotten it if you didn't say that. Oh, boy. Okay. Here we have a Fluffy.
Oh, a Fluffy.
A Fluffy.
Oh.
Advanced repair lotion. Huh.
Ooh. Oh, look. That's
Okay.
so pretty and soft.
Hey, oh, here's a letter. It's not from Laurel and Hardy either. It's from Catherine.
Oh, it's from Catherine?
But she does live in Savage, Minnesota. So that kind of threw me too. Because I thought the Savage was a strange, but at any rate, that Savage is not a chick. Okay, she would like 1 chicken brick. Okay. We'll put that there.
And that's Catherine.
Greetings to all you crazy acres. You all do great things for so many people. I've even benefited from finding you on Explore. Everything on camera at Service Dog Drive makes me smile. Isn't that wonderful? I always recite all the puppies from the bugs to the tinnies. This works much better than counting sheep to relax me to fall asleep at night. Maybe I should try that. I never thought of that. She would like 1 chicken brick, and the Fluffy is washed.
Oh, very nice.
It's washed.
A washed
She
Fluffy.
left the R out. W-A-R-S-H. Washed. She's not from New York.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. And we also have some Tums, he thinks.
Oh, and Tums.
Okay. You, Sarah, I have seen this before. And it's in nice little bottles. Huh. Okay, I'm going to take these to bed with me. I'm going to open Janine's letter. You know why?
Why?
She might have to know what's in here. She's got donkeys coming in tonight. This thing's from Texas. It's thick. It could be a Coggins test. Which-
Donkey's coming in tonight here?
Yes,
How many?
about 5.
Ooh.
Yes, see, I thought so. Equine infectious anemia. Huh, okay. I have to let her know I have these. Five are coming in, we got 3. Huh. Okay,
All right.
yeah,
All
I
right.
have to get those to her somehow. I will have to send her a text. Okay, so she has 3 equine infectious anemia pieces of paper. I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, that's my board. Graham with 2 boys. She bought her chicken bricks today. Yay.
Good for you. Thank you.
Jenny, Harold, and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Harold and Wanda. Ah, I love Lucy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love Lucy. Joan. Lucy is home. Harold and Wanda. Oh. Crafty said I received the same sell your house letter.
Who did?
Crafty said she received the same house letter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bricks are currently 82% sold. Nice.
That is wonderful. Thank you very much. We have a whole drawer full for her to enter, too. So there will be quite a few more.
The blue penguin. Love that Uncle Bud and the others are wearing the donated jackets. All about. Especially with that cold up there. Yes, it is freezing. It's warmer in my freezer. I got one last year and I'm really appreciating it right now. That's Jody from Minnesota. Yeah, we are getting clobbered with the temps. What about manure in the containers and put the water
That gets messy.
buckets?
We're ahead of it. You know, they get a good drink a couple times a day. That's what they're gonna get. And the buckets are not empty. If the buckets were empty, then you'd worry about, okay, or frozen solid and things. They are not. So if they didn't get a drink of water, it's their own fault.
Carlene, my friend who has a horse farm, says the salt in bottles in buckets doesn't really work.
I have not had it work yet. Of course, I didn't have too much of a chance. My daughter took the buckets, but she said she left it in there and they got frozen solid. So she took a picture of it.
Was the water, is the problem that is the water's freezing down at the barn with the donkeys?
In their stall?
Yeah, why are we doing
Not in
this?
not in their, not in the cozy things they had out, but in the open buckets, they're solid.
Oh,
But, you know, they're not solid early in the day. You water the donkeys, you give everybody a drink, and then you come and take any leftover ice out of there with the dipping method. Then you fill them up again, everybody gets a drink again, and then you fill them up again and it gets frozen solid. But they get sipped before it gets, you know, they have plenty of water.
yeah. Did I hear something about a cowboy and a donkey?
Yes, the cowboy's bringing the donkeys tonight. Janine is organizing the stall at about 7:30, and I don't know what time he's getting in, but it's probably like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
and he's going to get the donkeys in the stall and then stay on the property. I think he's going to go in the guest house. Some of those trucks have sleeping arrangements. I don't know where he's staying, but he's staying here somehow.
A load of donkeys arriving at midnight, including the pregnant one. Posts say they will spend the night, only the pregnant one will stay.
I've heard rumors of that.
Pregnant donkey.
We've had them before.
This will be interesting.
We've had them before. She has people that want donkeys but don't want pregnant ones. So,
swarm copy by post by Janine, I guess, from the ERN website. I didn't fully understand which ones would be housed in which stalls or buildings. Post isn't too awful far below.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where are you? What are you reading?
Right here.
Oh.
Thanks, I'll go to the basement diving. I'll go basement diving after MC.
Okay, with that, all the donkeys are going to go in that first stall. She's going to put up that barrier that we have, and I put down there 2 tarps for her to close the barrier off so they wouldn't go nose to nose overnight until we figure out who's who, and keep her 5 right on the camera side, and then tomorrow morning we'll figure it out. There's water in there, there's hay in there. It should be fine.
Well, that'll make how many donkeys that you'll have now?
I don't know. Don't count. That's awkward.
A lot.
That'll just make people nervous. I'd like to put them out back, but we can't get water out there. Forget it.
Yeah. Repost from an hour ago. News from Janine. The whole group is now unloading at Service Dog Project at midnight. The entire load will be there for the night. I will move the others to the back barn and the other stalls, and the pregnant donkey will stay. Crazy timed. I messaged her on Facebook and copied it word for word. So if it doesn't make sense, it's not my fault. That's okay. Carlene will understand, and she will decipher it. Yes, she will. This was the message I was reading. Don't know if there's another one. What group is Junior talking about? But we'll see what happens. Yada, yada, yada. Same. Dearest Carlene, not asking any details, just wondering, has Fiona given you guys any updates on Elvis? And is Elvis
Last
okay?
I knew Elvis was okay. She did not give me an update today. And I asked her to, both she and the other one is Clark. Had a bloody nose. You know?
And what was wrong with Elvis?
Elvis threw up blood.
Oh.
You know, he could have been a chicken bone. I don't know. But it was very weird to have the 2 of them bleeding on the same day.
What 3 that would be dogs are in heat?
I don't know any of them are.
Did you redo the bucket experiment?
No.
Is DMSO...
Yeah, it's an industrial solvent.
Yeah. And did you ever find the 3 yellow buckets?
It looks like I forgot to push the button that said post that. Go back a little bit.
Up here?
Back. That one right there. Post is Carlene. Hit the button. So
This here?
yeah. I started to answer that and something else happened.
Oof.
Oh, come on. Come on here now.
Great news that Donna will come tomorrow
Yeah.
to write down the chicken bricks. More donkeys, more body heat.
Not by much.
Who's growling? Bentley? Nobody's growling.
Nobody's growling
Nobody's growling.
at the moment.
Why is Linda using a cane?
Ask Linda.
Muscle spasm.
Muscle spasms.
There you go. Muscle spasm.
She said a couple weeks ago she was having back problems. That in addition to her hip and knee replacement. Oh, they're the puppies.
Look at it, 60 degrees. They would be fine down into the 40s even, because if it was 40 degrees outside, they'd be outside playing, you know.
Yeah.
So we're not going to panic too easily here.
Yeah, and it's warm in there. Just bought my chicken brick for my husband's birthday
Wasn't that
today.
wonderful?
Oh,
Thank
good.
you very much.
And are you getting rain right now? We don't have rain.
It's not going to rain.
We don't have rain. We just have very, very, very cold winds. Tell him happy birthday for me. Happy birthday to
Her husband.
your husband, Graham, 2 boys. Carlene, when Mo came over a year ago, why did they shave her head and mane before Mo
I
got
have
here?
no idea. That was pretty weird looking to me.
Hmm.
And it was well shaved too. It wasn't a case of just, you know, leave all the lines and things. It was trimmed nicely. I don't know why.
In case you ever said when hell freezes over, well, it did last night. Oh, it was like -15? Well,
Oh,
folks,
God.
it's probably what it was here, too. Can some other liquid with low freezing point, like beer, be put in the water bottles to go in the buckets? Rubbing alcohol, question mark.
I don't know.
Interesting. Not in plastic. Laura, you're so sweet to Eeyore. I love Eeyore. He's so cute. Did you only sort the coins, or do you have an amount?
Oh, God, no. We have sorted just over half of them.
Wow.
So there's still 5 inches or so in the bottom of the bucket. And so we've sorted a little over half. I just took some of the quarters so I could play with this wrapping machine or counting machine that we have. I wrapped $100 worth and it didn't make a dent. It did not make a dent in half the sorted coins. We still have half are unsorted.
Wow.
We have a lot of money there. I'm beginning to think it's more than $1,400.
And how is Eeyore doing?
Eeyore.
Is
That's the
Eeyore
one there.
looking better?
That's what
The
it
elbows.
is. I don't think his elbows are looking any better. I don't think they're looking better. We're supposed to be warm compresses.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that later with Eeyore. See how that
What are
works
you
out.
going to use for warm?
I'll just I'll get a face cloth
Okay,
and
warm
just
water?
warm it up,
Okay.
rinse it out, and then just
Yeah, there's Belle with her head shaved.
oh. The owner of PP's Nellie and Winston posted on Facebook that her dogs had also had a bloody vomit a couple of weeks ago, but now they're doing better.
Is Winston ours?
Nellie and Winston,
Who's Pee-Pee's?
the owner of PP's.
Who are those? Are those our dogs?
PP. I don't know who PP is. Could the very dry, cold air give Clark a nosebleed?
I don't know. He seems to be all right, but
Will Eeyore be going to the vet?
he's been to the vets.
Been to the vets.
Stay,
He's
I'll
been
get
to the
you a
vets. They
calm.
didn't want to do anything to it.
I'll get you a calm, you behave.
What's this? How to keep water troughs from freezing cheaply and without electric. Someone sent that to you.
I know. I'll watch it later.
All right, we'll put watch later. All right, click it, watch later. Just chose my bricks, 928. Check it out, Chicago fans. Shout out to Chicago. What temperature is too cold for donkeys?
I don't know. They're very hardy. I can't imagine donkeys out on the range in Montana, but they are.
They can sustain better than the dogs.
Oh God, the dogs couldn't stand it.
Yeah. What surgery is Pixie having?
I don't know. Ask Pixie.
Oh, and she says, Betsy says, I don't believe Pixie is having surgery. I believe Pixie's human. Stacy will be having surgery
That's what I
soon.
We're back.
Okay, yeah, we're back. Oh, perfect pet. PP equals perfect pet.
I'd like to know about that bleeding. Find out who. I don't. I'll go look it up. Who's on overnight tonight?
I think Grace.
Grace is.
Okay.
Are Eeyore's elbows sore or are they just swollen?
Swollen. They don't seem to hurt.
And Grace will be on the overnight, yeah.
We're coming down the home stretch for supper.
Yeah.
Nellie is a 2009 Chloe
Thumper pup.
Winston is a 2013 Pimento, and they have been taking Flagyl. Yes, Nellie and Winston are Service Dog Project dogs.
Huh.
Interesting.
They've been taking Flagyl. That's. Well, I guess they're on top of it.
What's for dinner?
Leftover Costco food. that I've already had for breakfast and lunch.
Oh.
Oh, it looks good. That's okay.
All
At
right.
least I got food.
Here you go. All right. You all set?
Yep.
We're all set.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Oh, we got one more comment. We'll slip it right in. My Dane had water on the elbow. The vet advised to leave it alone.
Yep.
Some do drain. I opted not to. Here we go.
What, she opted not to leave it alone?
She opted not to.
Yeah, you don't want to drain it.
She opted not. Yeah, she opted to leave it alone,
The reason
too.
you don't want to introduce, it's not infected right at the moment, but you start fritzing around with a drain, it's gonna be infected.
Yeah,
Those
and
are critical. Put those up there with my. Okay.
And Andrea said there's a dog flu going around too. All right.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
And thank you for buying those bricks. 95 people when I checked this afternoon. 95 people today have bought bricks.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good.
Very helpful.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Oh. Oh, God.
It is Safari.
Here, fight tough back pain, inside and out.
Safari, right?
Oh.
Yeah. It's Safari. It is. It's Safari.
I think she left already,
And
didn't
then it's Live View, right?
Linda's gone.
Or would it be Service Dog Project?
she?
Live
That
View.
one, Live.
Live View. Okay. See, I'm almost halfway there. Almost done. Yeah.
I miss having your son here. We need more firewood in it.
Here's your dinner. I'm
Oh.
only kidding. I'm kidding.
There you go.
I'm teasing.
Oh.
I'm warming it up.